Welcome back, guys. We're ready to jump into a new mission. I did have a suggestion that maybe this is a little bit underwhelming. And I don't necessarily disagree. Maybe put mortars on it instead. I only have 3, but we could take them out of the direwolf and then make that a more direct damage dealer. But that would mean that we only have 1 indirect fire mech. Which is also a shame. We could also switch it over to be LRM-15 clans. Because they weigh 3.5 ton. These weigh 9 tons. So LRM-15 clans we could have more of, but let's see how many. But we only have the 4 missile slots, so that doesn't really work. That doesn't really work. We only have 3 ballistic hard points. So that doesn't really work either with turning it into a mortar mech. We could, if we just take these out for now, and then put this in, and then put the patchwork materials would have to go. Put something like that in. That's a possibility. It doesn't need the BC gunnery because we have 2 gunnery supports. Max plus 2, yeah. Max plus 2. So this is also a possibility. We could potentially even... How much does the LRM-20 clan weigh? 5 tons. Yeah, we're going to do a mission. And then we might do this after. Let's find a mission. Recovery, they don't pay very well. Battle. Yeah, we could do a battle. Let's do a battle. Go 2.9. 1.5 million. And everything is ready. We will switch garbage back in here so that she doesn't lose her affinity. Right, see you when we're ready to drop. Alright, we're on station. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. could be interested in landing up here. I mean, we can move around this way. There's an awful lot of geothermal there. Could land back here too, but we can't. We can barely move on the ice. Let's just land here, where it's suggested. Is that reinforcements? I think it is. Yeah. Jonathan. Okay. Well, Linda. All right. I think some of the faster moving guys will come around this way. So can we see? Yeah. Melinda, we know. Jonathan with NRM20s. Black Knight with AC5, lasers, PPC. Avatar with LRMs and lasers. The Waco with 2 Rack 5s and snub-nosed PPCs. Medium X-pulses and ATM 9s and 6s on the Labris. Victor, Gauss, lasers. Freedom with AC2 and a bunch of LRMs. Something over here that we can't really see. Whirlwind with light AC2s and lasers. Drillson with streak SRMs and a large pulse laser. Another Victor with some lasers and ERPPC. And a Battlemaster with lasers, PPCs, and streak SRM2s. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. If we can take out Linda and the Waco relatively quickly, we're pretty good, I think.
Waiting for orders.
Music. Launch your UAV. Ace.
Moving out. Commander.
Dynamo, you come over here with garbage.
Ready for
And I think Thud, you do the same.
on my way. Double time.
Nerdy. Keystone.
Coordinates received.
Valkyrie.
As now.
Milk.
I'm going.
Covert.
Roger that.
And Freak.
Orders.
Okay, and they have a couple of battle armors. Here we go. That was the Waco. Okay, did a little bit of damage, but not
Stop.
too much.
Self.
Oakley. When are we gonna get a turn? Alright,
I hear you.
Ace.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Well, you landed one shot.
Yes, Commander.
Garbage. Alright. Not the greatest shot ever, but
Ready for orders.
music.
Position confirmed.
Okay.
Orders.
Dynamo.
Copy that.
Okay. Doing some damage.
Damage critical. Good to go.
God. Yeah, you can only fire the PPC. But it did land.
Ha! Send me a real opponent. Yes, Commander.
Valkyrie.
On my way.
Not a whole lot of damage. There isn't really much point in pinging the Linda because it's going to move next. So we'll just fire your rockets
Committed.
and miss. And now Linda is going to do a number on someone.
Short-range missiles depleted.
Yep.
Reporting heavy damage.
Remember, tactics are greater than gunnery. Closing in on target, Commander.
Pretty good.
Commander. I copy.
Eh,
I'm ready.
we're putting some damage on it.
On my way.
I'd really like to take it down before it gets another chance to shoot. Well, it's open.
This just in. Critical hit. Yes, boss.
Covert.
Coordinates received.
Alright, there she goes.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Yeah, we've seen them, Darius, but thanks for the heads up. You can't fire at anything? Wow, your hit chances are terrible. Well, give it a shot. Alright, it's gonna be the Waco. Ow. There goes a leg. At least he resisted the injury. MS Mark II destroyed. Please stop shooting at him. Wow, that thing can move.
Okay. That hurt. Waiting on you, Commander. Right, Commander.
Nice. Well, the Battlemaster Waco is what we really like to hit, but the hit chances are terrible. Nice.
Let's go.
I do not like...
Internal damage. Yes, Commander.
No, it's Dynamo, it's not Thud. I was thinking it was Thud. I don't like Dynamo's chances.
On the move.
Alright, he's polyed now.
I'm taking some serious hits.
Okay.
Commander.
Covert. It's okay hit chances on the Waco. And you can actually sensor lock it.
Give them everything you've got. Time, let's do this.
Operator. Actually, come over here. Okay, I guess I can live with that.
I have been called, and I must answer.
Okay. That was pretty good. Missing the UAV, I like it.
Standing by. Understood. Moving fast.
Let's see, who do we have before? We have Keystone. We have Music. We have Milk. We have Pelicorn. Okay.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, I thought he was turn... Damn it, I thought he was turn 8, but it was his battle armor that was turn 8.
Orders.
Is that geothermal? No, it doesn't look like it.
Going full throttle.
Yeah, it is. Dang it. Nice. Waco down.
Internal structure damage.
Yeah. Milk. Come in here. Try and finish off the avatar. It's dead.
Hey, let's slip the dust.
Valkyrie.
On my way.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be easy to hit. Oh, you're a pretty good hit chance. Nice. Keystone.
On it.
Okay.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Alright, we need to kill them before they can jump anyone.
I'm here.
Freak. There goes his leg. And he's bleeding out. Dynamo, stand up, please.
Back in action.
And just
Fun.
get out of the fight, I think.
Back is limping.
Yeah, I can see that.
Warriors, it's go time. No need to tell me twice.
Alright, Ace.
I've got a sensor lock.
You know what? If you offensive push it, it's not the greatest hit chance. You did hit it though. But now we get to have more shots on it. Okay. Milk. He's not until turn 5, so we have time to take him out. And I'm gonna offensive push you again. To give us even more time to shoot at you.
That was a heavy hit, Commander.
Alright, garbage. You pull back
Go for that.
away from those cavaliers.
Scored a critical hit.
What is it they have back there? Oh, it's another Libris. Okay.
How's it going? Moving out.
Do we offensive push you again? I don't think we need to. Let's just try and land our shots.
Go time.
Alright, he's unsteady. We're gonna do something.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Black Knight. Shot his friend in the back. I like it.
Reporting major armor loss. I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Just want to get away from those damned
Acknowledged.
battle armors there.
Roger that.
That's a kill.
Mech destroyed.
Awaiting order.
Dynamo. You know what? You can stay in the fight a little bit. Okay.
Scored a critical hit.
Wasting a lot of energy on the UAV. I like it.
Order. Movement to position.
Alright, just go for that.
Oh, yeah. Target's taking a critical hit.
Nerdy.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Wow, he didn't die.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed.
Maybe I just airburst. There he goes, and we do a bunch of damage to others as well.
Mech destroyed. All out of AC2 ammo.
Operator. Mm.
Sensor lock on target.
Freak.
Standing by.
Yeah, you shoot at that, even though it's a terrible hit chance.
I've got sensor lock.
I don't like them threatening us up close. Well, you did land.
Reporting critical hit. Give us everything you've got.
Alright. Whirlwind.
That shot went internal.
Yeah. Drilson. The whirlwind didn't move, so that's going to be easy to kill. Airstrike. It's not easy, going to be easy to get everyone out of there, I don't think.
Receiving you.
Keystone, you are already out of there. That's actually a decent hit chance. So it is on the Black Knight as well, though. You could sensor lock it.
Hell yes.
Didn't do anything. You could also offensive push it. It will reduce your hit chance a little bit, but also make it so that he doesn't get a turn, maybe. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot. Covert. Can you get out of the airstrike zone somehow? I think you can there. Maybe. You're gonna try it. You know what? Yeah. Sensor lock. Alright. Drillson gone.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Order.
Garbage, you're already out. I don't want you to move closer to those guys. Okay, they're almost dead. They just called in another airstrike. Awesome. Where can you get out of the airstrike zone? You can over here. Alright.
On the move. Full speed.
Let's offensive push you. Alright, he's open.
That hit something.
And he's unsteady.
Good to go.
Ace. I think this is outside the airstrike zone. I really hope so.
Good to go.
Valkyrie, this is outside the airstrike zone.
On the move. Now is
Okay.
the time. Solid connection on that one.
Music. You are already outside the airstrike zone. Okay, you can't really shoot much. So let's just try and finish those guys off.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hostile.
I have been called, and I
Alright,
must act.
nerdy.
Closing in on target, Commander.
You're gonna hit the Black Knight.
Let the victor of today's battle be
Well,
justice.
that's him gone.
Reporting.
Dynamo. I do not like this, but I don't have a choice. We need to get out of the airstrike zone. Alright, whirlwind down.
Well done. Here we go. Tango down.
I'm receiving you.
Milk, you will not be able to make it out of the airstrike zone, I don't think. Maybe there. Yeah, I think you're out. Alright.
Yes,
Freak.
Commander.
You can make it out that way. You cannot make it out that way.
All right, let's move. All right.
Well, you tried, Freak. You tried.
On that strike. No retreat.
Alright. Who's up? Garbage.
Pulling off.
Let's... Since I lock that archer.
Locked on.
Decent hit. Okay. Airstrike.
Watch the skies. Airstrike.
Didn't hit anyone. That's good. Why can't you sprint?
Got it.
That's a little annoying. Up here you can only fire one. So we'll fire there. They keep shooting Ace
Armor breach.
and hitting the same spot. Okay, I can live with that.
Reporting heavy damage. Yes, Captain.
Valkyrie.
I'm dead.
Let's sensor lock you some more.
Everything you've got.
And then offensive push you. Does reduce your hit chances some, but it also ensures that it won't be able to fire.
Warning.
Alright, there goes our UAV.
MechWarrior injury.
That's fine.
I am
Nerdy.
called, and I must answer.
Let's type on the archer.
Let the victor of today's battle be.
Not much armor left in that location.
What the hell did you hit? Covert?
Good to go. Copy that.
Okay, he's dead. I like it.
Receiving you.
Dynamo.
Good to go.
That is a horrendous hit chance.
Yes. Give them everything you've got.
I'll make it a little bit better. Actually, quite a bit better.
I'm black on AC-10 ammo.
Airstrike.
God damn it, where the hell is Wayland?
Let's just focus down the battle axe.
Target confirmed. Right. Who's there?
Ace. It's your left torso that's being hit all the time. Alright, a couple of hits. Keystone. That was a terrible shot, Keystone. As in really, really terrible.
Moving to position. Hey. Let's slip the duck.
Okay.
Waiting for orders. Roger. Target locked.
Well, we damaged the battle armor.
Here we
So
go.
I suppose that's something. Airstrike.
Airstrike.
Pretty good hit.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
Orders.
Music.
It's go time.
All right.
Forward critical.
Battle axe is almost gone.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service. Moving forward, Commander.
Well, we're all we can hit. The others are too far away.
And that's why they call me the Demon Lord of the Forsyth.
Commander.
You can't get to see
Let's go.
the battle axe. Let's sensor lock this Victor.
Everything you've got.
Evasion unchanged.
Fire.
Ace.
Right, Commander.
Sensor lock. And hopefully kill. Yeah. Alright, that's the support lance gone.
Commander. Roger that.
No point in sensor locking him because it won't change his evasion. That made him unsteady.
Yes, Commander.
Garbage.
Roger that.
Alright. Putting a bit of damage on the other Victor.
Receiving you.
Thud. Don't care about the battle armor over there. Not in the least. Good hit.
Go time. Scored a critical hit.
Airstrike.
Guys, those aren't our planes.
Dynamo. Well,
10-4.
I suppose you're shooting at those innispheres.
Onward. No retreat.
Keystone.
Let's move.
All the airstrikes are gone. I like it. This should knock him down at least. Oh, there goes a leg. Oh, there goes a mech.
Target.
Okay.
Commander.
Ah, you have two of them jammed. That sucks.
No luck.
I'm receiving you.
Freak.
Copy that.
Well,
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
that was underwhelming.
Failed to connect.
Alright. Well, at least he didn't hit the same location.
Good to go.
Music.
Acknowledged. Roger. Okay, now it's on.
He called in an airstrike on music. Okay.
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your
I can
service.
kind of live with that.
And that's why they call me the demon.
He's unsteady.
Orders?
Keystone.
Aye, aye.
Let's knock him down.
Here it comes. Give them everything you got.
Waiting for orders.
Bud.
Copy that.
Just go Senator, so it's fine. He's gone.
And that's the way we do it.
So,
Standing by.
just the one guy left. And you can actually get a shot off on him. Alright, he's open. He lost an arm.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Orders?
Now garbage. You come in here, you will be running through the geothermal.
Well done. Here
Okay.
solid connection, that one.
Good to go.
Ace. You can get a shot off on him. Alright. Dynamo. You can't, but you can get a shot off on them. Give it a try.
Give them everything.
Why not?
Ready for orders. Got it, Commander.
This should be a kill. Yeah.
Hard now.
Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Very good. And other than Dynamo, we didn't take too much damage. I don't think. I don't think. 775,000. Yeah, the Chikina was opened as well, but I mean, Timberwolf didn't take any damage. Sunspider a little bit of armor damage. Music took a little bit of armor damage, so did Milk. Nerdy didn't take any damage at all. Tiny bit of armor damage on Keystone. And a bit of armor damage on our vehicles. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Well, we won't be able to get any of it, so just disassemble all. And then we'll take a look. The avatar bits are worth a bit. ATM 9s, ATM 6s. Clan Gauss 40. Some lasers and an alarm 20. Advanced Optics Mark 2 and 1 could be okay. We don't have any Angel ECMs. That could be okay. Battle computers. There are a few of those that we could use. C3 Slave, we don't need that. Right? Yeah, we have 7. Clan Endo. FCS Advanced Tactics. Gunnery support A and B times 5. We have some heat bank. That could be useful as well. I think we're mostly going for money here. Or patchwork materials could also be a thing. Bunch of slick suites. Thermal exchangers clan. We don't have any of those. I will take one of those. Okay. I might actually just take 2 thermal exchangers clan. Yeah. Alright, we got a couple of avatar bits. That's 200 grand. That's nice. I don't want that. Gyro XL. Yeah, we already have 3 of them. Don't need that. So, yeah. We got the thermal exchangers. Alright. See you back on the Argo. Alright, we're back on board. A few things happening. Nothing that concerns us. $786,039 days. Wow, that's worse than I thought. So we barely made any money on this. That's worse than I thought. Okay. 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 5, 7, and 18. Now, I think we'll have to go out without the Thanatos. We can bring out something else instead. There's still 8 days to go for the Direwolf. But there is a duo duel that we can do. Alright. Lost tech experience. Okay, nice. So we have 2 days until the financial report. What is going on there? That's better. So, maybe we play around. Yeah, I think we'll play around with this in the next one because we are an hour in. So I think in the next one we'll play around with the circuit a little bit and then do the duo duel, and then we'll see how much time that is left after that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it would be awesome if you'd leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. It really does help out a lot, and I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic day, and to see you again in the next one.